Peep game.
Appreciate you just joining us on Basketball Night in America.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, you
now
guys
I get to enjoy this. I mean, what's better, MSG Sunday night?
You can put your slippers
LeBron
back on
James,
if you
let's
want.
go.
Let's go.
Play too.
And guess what? Hey,
I get
Caitlin's gonna come
destroyed,
back.
Mello.
She's not gonna put the mic down forever. March 29th, she's back with us in OKC, but now she gets to go and enjoy the Knicks games, and we're happy for her.
Did y'all catch that? I don't think everybody caught that. Let me give it to you in script. So Carmelo said, I mean, what's better, MSG Sunday night? LeBron James, let's go. That's what Caitlin was talking about. And then Melo said, well, you can play too if you want. And she said, I get destroyed, Melo. Okay, so that lets you know she in the moment, she in the zone, she ain't sitting there. Look, I ain't come here with a script. I ain't come here with an agenda. I just came here to kick it with the fellas and, hey, Maria, let's go. Right, let's talk to some ball. Let's talk some ball. And then they start asking her questions. They start going, oh, since you comfortable, let's talk then. All right. She's like, cool.
Even more specifically, because there's things in his game maybe you would want to add to yours in the league.
Man, I think Luka. I mean, Luka's amazing and he's incredible. I think the way he can not only score the ball, but also the way he passes. And I think the thing about him is, like, he's not the fastest, he's not the most athletic, but he can get his defender to move where he wants him to go, and he takes up that space, and he does a really good job of either keeping the defender behind him or keeping him to the side. So I think that's something I can certainly learn from. Like, I always kind of want to run away from the defense rather than absorbing the contact and taking up the space that they give me. So I think, obviously, he's pretty incredible. He averages like a 30-point triple-double. So he makes it look pretty easy, but I can promise you it's not that easy.
Yeah, he is coming off a triple-double. You got that right in the last game.
Blah, blah, blah. So now she's taking you to, like, I want to mirror my game after Luka, because despite his limits, whatever they may be athletically, he makes up for them with his skill set and how he applies himself to the game. And this is one of the simplest things. Anyone who plays basketball understands this, especially if you play basketball and football like me. You start to realize that in basketball, because it's more of a finesse sport than football, that a lot of times they don't take advantage of opportunities in space, right? They a lot of time in football, you know, you got to go through half a man. First thing you learn in football is half a man. A running back, you see him, don't square up, give him half, right? Shake him. And then once you shake him, get him off balance, half, then you run him out, run him over. Do what you got to do. Run around him, right? In basketball, a lot of times they make their move. Their first step is amazing. Now you're starting to see them clear. Great hand work, great hand checking, and now they had to stop that. But there's a space. There's a gap. And watch basketball. There's a gap on the attack, on the dribble drive, that they don't close. And the great ones close it. Like, as soon as they come up, they come in low, they come in under that shoulder, and then they attack it. But the ones who are okay at it, and even Caitlin said it, too much space, you allow them to recover. It's a game of physics. So you're allowing them to recover because you're not attacking, right? Etc. So she talking about that. She breaking it down. Reggie Miller's shaking his head. Oh, okay. You want to be Luka, huh? Okay. Now, she's the face of the WNBA, despite them not really supporting that. They're not promoting her. They're trying to get Paige Beckers to be there. I'm not against Paige Beckers. Well, then let's make it an and, not an and or, okay? It's just and. It should be Paige Beckers if you want it to be, but and Caitlin Clark. But they don't want to do that, right? So now, you one of the fellas? You chopping up wood? You talking game? You want to be Luka? I'll tell you who you could be.
I'm actually curious, too. I know you guys have seen Caitlin play. She's a one-of-ones, but is there like a comparison of someone either you played with or you guys watching the game right now that reminds you of the young lady to your right?
I like Peyton Pritchard from Boston, the way he's able to handle the basketball. He makes big shots when the shot clock's running down, a lot like this young lady right here. Isn't afraid of the big moment and is a champion like she's soon to be.
What about you, Melo?
I mean, to me, she nailed it. It would be Luka for me. The way that you're able to play in that open court, to see the vision that you have, to be able to shoot at the drop of a dime, to be able to pull up across half court. You keep the defensive thinking every single time, not knowing what you're going to do. And again, you have that too, and that pick and roll, keeping them in jail and then understanding how to operate out of that. You have it. You have it. So I would agree with her and say Luka.
Yeah, okay, I'm just...
All right, blah, blah, blah. I purposefully, look at me, I'm an LA actor. Didn't give you my reaction that I really wanted to give you because I saw this before. I want y'all to now watch this again. First of all, hey, time this up better. Stop going dark every time I watch this pregame and then Carmelo always disappearing. Imagine if they had somebody like my color up there. It'd be a wrap. couldn't see. I'm like, damn, what Marcellus? Oh, I see his teeth. So watch Caitlin Clark this whole time now. We're going to watch it again. This ain't it. This ain't it. Look, what?
I'm actually curious, too. I know you guys have seen Caitlin play.
Hey,
She's
girl.
a one-of-ones. But is there like a comparison of someone either you played with or you guys watching the game right now that reminds you of the young lady to your right?
Okay, two things. One, she's a one-of-one. Maria sets you up. That's why we're going to talk about Maria Taylor a little bit later. She's insane. She set it up. Caitlin has this. I've had teammates like this. I've seen little kids in class. I don't know which A is it, ADD, ADHD, or some A. Look at me, or some A. I got some little focus issues, but she got a lot of different mannerisms for the same conversation, right? If we just talking about one thing, I shouldn't see 12 different reactions, but we got that with Caitlin. I'm gonna show you again. Let's go again. Watch Caitlin. It's okay, girl. Everybody got their thing. I like to bite my fingernails, and guess what? It's hereditary. My son does it. He be sitting there in the middle of a game. I'm like, damn, what are you eating? He come back, my fingers are bleeding. I'm like, yes, you ate them off. Let's go.
Too. I know you guys have seen Caitlin play. She's a one-of-ones, but is there like a comparison of someone either you played with or you guys watching the game right now that reminds you of the young lady to your right?
Okay, y'all all saw it, right? Just giving you a little heads up. I told you I'm a body language expert. Okay, now, I need an editor to give me those lasers from his eyes. He knew this wasn't going to hit like y'all think it's going to hit. Not saying I'm trying to miss. I'm trying to make up some stuff, but watch him.
I like Peyton Pritchard from Boston, the way he's able to.
Woo! Caitlin like, oh, what the? Caitlin had the chat GPT. She had to Google, what? Peyton Pritchard? What? I'm a one-on-one. What? Now, take this respectfully. We know Peyton Pritchard can ball. We ain't talking about that. He ain't no face of the damn league. Oh, my God, that was a diss. Now watch her.
Handle the basketball. He makes big shots when the shot clock's running down, a lot like this young lady right here.
Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. See, this is real. When I was at ESPN, we used to talk offset a lot of times. I don't know why we didn't even try to make it a thing. We had this concept where we wanted to have the realest, like I guess a Manny cast is kind of getting closer, but we wanted to have the realest broadcast. So what we wanted to do is actually open up all of the sound that happens at games. Like, you know how they censor sound. Hey, and then you don't hear nothing, but they out there saying, motherfucker, I can kick your head. So we wanted all of that, like ESPN X, but not pornographic, but ESPN X. And then we kept talking about it forever. And it was like, ESPN X, you hear all the real sound, then you have real players just saying, yo, this is really what's happening. Like, I know that Mike Tirico going to clean it up, and I know Chris Collinsworth going to make it G-rated. Nah. That wasn't G-rated, right? Think about like what Richard Sherman said to Aaron Andrews. Like, you know what I'm saying? All that. Like, that's the normal broadcast. We wanted to have that. If we had that right now, ooh, we'd be talking about you, Caitlin. Let's go.
The big moment and is a champion like she's soon to be.
What about you, Melo?
I mean, to me, she nailed it. It would be Luka for me.
Yep, they went dark because they're like, we got our joke off already. Blah, blah, blah. Why didn't Carmelo check him? Like, Carmelo, I know Carmelo was in his own, like, I'm in my own head right now. I'm about to talk about her looking like Luka, but damn it, he should have been like, Peyton Pritchard. Wouldn't that have been better TV if he like, Peyton Pritchard? But on his podcast, I guarantee you, he gonna be like, man, this dude called her Peyton Pritchard.
Let me put you on to something that's part of my daily routine now. VINIA, not a powder, not a pill.
It's the Daily Chews 2X formula. And yeah, they taste good too.
It's plant-based. No stimulants, no crash, no jitters, no banned substances, no junk. It's Informed Sports certified. Just something that actually delivers. Link in description, vinia.com/Marcellus. Discount code Marcellus10 for a 10% discount. Wow. It's been a decade plus that I knew that this day was going to come.
Oh, this is not hyperbole here.
Because I think the purpose.
Time to hydrate. Hydration's the situation, so